London Uncovered, as we are hopping onto a new episode. And today we are talking about beautiful, blessed birthdays. Yes, they say there are two great days in a person's life: the day we are born and the day we discover why. For birthdays are a special time of the year. They remind us that we are growing older and also symbolize how far we have come. Many cultures celebrate birthdays with fun traditions that help bind families and cultures together. Research shows the benefits of celebrating children's birthdays are many. It raises their self-esteem, strengthens family bonds, establishes social relationships, creates positive memories, and helps them to have a perception of time. And here are some amazing facts about birthdays. The Egyptians were said to have started the party. Scholars point out that earliest known mention of a birthday celebration was around 3000 BCE. Greeks added candles to cakes. They offered moon-shaped cakes to Artemis as a form of tribute to lunar goddess, to recreate the radiance of the moon and her perceived beauty. Greeks lit candles and put them on cakes for a glowing effect. Ancient Romans were the first to celebrate birthdays for the common man, and it was just for men only. Christians initially considered birthdays to be a pagan ritual. Contemporary birthday cakes were invented by German bakers, and the Industrial Revolution brought cakes to the masses. And the birthday song was a remix of a song called Good Morning to All by Patty Hill and Mildred J. Hill in 1893. One author puts some meaning very beautifully. H is for the happiest of all days. A is for all wishes and praise. P is for presents you'll open with delight. P is for the party that will last into the night. Y is the year leading up to your day. B is the balloons, a celebration they say. I is for ice cream to have with your cake. R is for ribbons and decorations you'll make. T is for the theme you've decided to throw. H is for hats made with confetti and a bow. D is for day you know will be fun. A is for another great year is done. Y is for your special day. Happy birthday, hip hip, hooray. Let's see what Victoria has to say about it. Good evening, Victoria.
Good evening.
Tell us, what do birthdays mean to you?
So birthday means it's an opportunity to reflect on the last year and look at the positive things that happened, look at the negative things that happened, and like improve things. So it's a good milestone to reflect.
Why is it so important?
It is important because it is you've got always the same day. It's a sense of continuity. You get that, and it's also important to connect. It's a good excuse to connect with your loved ones, your family, your friends. You know, be appreciated and talk to people that you probably wouldn't talk in the rest of the year. So I like it. It's a good way of like reconnecting and going back to the basics.
What message would you give to the world?
Yeah, it's just it's
Don't step back.
don't step back. No, just reconnect. Try to reflect. I hope the last year has been a good time of like reflecting on the relationships that you have with other people, and just as restrictions get lifted, try to reconnect with those people where you feel good with. Don't go back to the places where you feel appreciated and reconnect with those bonds.
Victoria, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's see what Flower has to say about it. Good evening, Flower.
Good evening.
Tell us, what does birthday mean to you?
Birthday means a lot. Means you grow mature, you grow more confident, you gain more knowledge.
Why is it important?
Because the birthday is the time people, friends can come together, celebrate.
What message you give to the world?
I think that everyone in the world should celebrate the birthday, and because it's meaning a lot to your parents and to your friends and to your family.
Flower, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Let's see, who do we have next? And he's none other than Sam. Good evening, Sam.
Good evening, sir.
Tell us, what are your thoughts on birthdays?
I think birthdays are a special occasion, always a special occasion. Birthdays are a milestone of progression, of growth, of becoming older in the mind and hopefully wiser. So I think birthdays mark a special stepping stone in life towards getting older, towards maturity, towards towards having newer ideas and towards celebration with loved ones and families.
Why is birthday so important?
Birthdays are so important because birthdays result in congregation, in gathering of people, loved ones from all across the world, from all across wherever, to be together, to cherish this moment for one person, to appreciate the beauty of life, to appreciate the beauty of growth, to appreciate the beauty of self-reflection and maturity.
What message would you give to the world?
Well, the message I'd like to give to the world is cherish those you love. Cherish those you love and hold them tight. Cherish them, be merry, laugh under the sunlight, perhaps have a few drinks, perhaps have a feast. The world will be a merrier place if we are all more considerate, if we are all more loving, if we are all more kinder to one another and appreciate one another for who they are. And I think birthdays are a good time to carry that out for those who mean so much to us.
Sam, that was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And let's see what Richard has to say about it. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does birthdays mean to you?
Birthdays to me mean the changing of the seasons, the turning of the times. It's a chance to take stock of your life and enjoy what is to come with your friends and family.
Why is it so important?
I think it's a stop in your life. It's a point where you've got a milestone and you can really track the passing of time.
What message would you give to the world?
Happy birthday, world.
Richard, that was fantastic. Thank you.
Okay.
next, and he's none other than Tom. Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what do birthdays mean to you?
Yes, birthdays are a celebration of whatever age, really. I mean, I think you always remember your early birthdays because it's a time of family, presents, and there's a real significance because you'll get maybe a badge or a cake, and they will have your name emblazoned on it. So you remember those sort of things. And then as you get older, you've got your big birthdays, your 16, 18, 21. They're all pretty big ones, because you're becoming a man and a woman in those ages. And then you've got the significance of being able to smoke and drink and be able to marry as well. And then obviously you've got your older milestones like 40 and 50. So all your birthdays are memorable in some way, and some are good experiences and bad experiences.
Why is it so important?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're celebrating the fact that even the association with your name, your parents have given birth to you, and if no one else celebrates, it's your parents celebrate it because they are your parents, and you're their children, so they want to give you some kind of gift or make you feel special in that day.
What message would you give to everyone?
Like I say, birthdays are a time to celebrate. So, celebrate as much as you can. I mean, I used to have a joke with my friends that it was my birthday day, but it was also my birthday week. So I would drag it out as long as I could. So that's what you can do with a birthday. You can make it symbolic and special in whatever way you can. So milk it as much as you can.
Tom, as always, a pleasure. Thank you. And let's see what Nigel has to say about it. Good morning, Nigel.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what do birthdays mean to you?
Birthdays are very important because they're like the marking of time. We use them to sort of gauge how old we are and what we've done in the past. And it's very good to look back at those birthdays and remember what we've achieved and what we want to achieve in the future.
Why is it so important, Nigel?
Why is it so important? Because we want to remember when we were born and what things we've done, and also so we can thank people that have helped us in the past, and we can thank people in the future. So birthdays are a very important thing.
What message would you give to everyone?
Remember your own birthday, and also remember other people's birthdays as well, and try and wish them good luck.
Nigel, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.